Hi, welcome back to Teacher Nuru's online classroom. For today's lesson, we're going to learn about my perfect week. This is for English Language Year 2 for the chapter free time. We're going to focus on reading, speaking, and writing for this topic. So if you have your Superminds book together with you, you can open page 65. If you don't have your book with you, you don't have to worry. You just have to go through my slides. Okay, as usual, before we start the lesson, let's do some revisions first. Okay, if you still remember, in our previous lessons, we've learned about free time activities. Okay, let's go through the activities. The first one we have go swimming, and then we have ride pony. Next we have play football, play the piano, ride my bike, play ball, sing, play computer games, and the last one we have play hide and seek. So I assume all of you have already memorized all these vocabularies, these activities, so that you will not have any problems to go through the lesson for today. Okay, now, before we start, I want you to look at your Superminds book page 65 or look at the video itself. Okay, we're going to do some reading by saying the poem. Okay, so this is what we call as poem. Okay, so this poem is about my perfect week. Okay, now let's read the poem together. My perfect week. On Mondays, I play with friends. On Tuesdays, I ride my bike. On Wednesdays, I play computer games. On Thursdays, I play with toys. On Fridays, I go swimming. On Saturdays and Sundays, I watch TV and sleep. That's my perfect week. Okay? Let's go through line by line. Okay, my perfect week. So, basically, we are talking about this boy here. Okay, he's talking about his week, about his activities that he did or that he done for the whole week. Okay, look here. First, on Mondays, I play with friends. Okay, look here. He plays with friends. On Tuesdays, I ride my bike. So this one, I ride my bike. On Wednesdays, I play computer game. I play computer games. On Thursdays, I play with toys. This one, I play with toys. On Fridays, I go swimming. I go swimming. On Saturdays and Sundays, I watch TV here. Watch TV and sleep. And sleep. That's my perfect week. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice reading the poem, and then I want you to record your voice. I want you to record your own video reading the poem and submit it to me, send it to me. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link after this. So I want you to read, practice. Okay, you don't have to memorize it, you just have to read it and ask your mom or your dad or your siblings, anyone around you, to record it for you, and then you're going to send it to me. Okay, now let's read the poem for one more time. So I want you to repeat after me. Okay, let's do it. My perfect week. On Mondays, I play with friends. On Tuesdays, I ride my bike. On Wednesdays, I play computer games. On Thursdays, I play with toys. On Fridays, I go swimming. On Saturdays and Sundays, I watch TV and sleep. That's my perfect week. Okay, now we are going to do some reading activities now. So you're going to read and match the pictures. Okay. I want you to take out your English 2 book. Okay, as usual, you write down the day for today, Thursday, and then you write down 25th of February 2021, free time MCO, and you write down read and match the pictures. Okay, not fill in the blanks, but you write down read and match the pictures. Let me change it for you. Okay, read and match the pictures. Okay, read. Okay, this one you don't have to write fill in the blanks, yeah? Read and match the pictures. Okay, you write until the end. Okay, next. You just have to write down the number. Write down number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You don't have to write down the sentences. Okay, and then you just write down the answers. Okay, let me give you one example. Okay, my perfect week. On Mondays, I play with friends. I play with friends. Okay, look. Which one is the picture? Yes, very good. The picture is E. So what you're going to do is for number 1 here, you just write down the answer. You write down E. Okay, like that. Okay? Did you get me? Okay. As usual, I want you to pause your video and try to complete your exercise first. Okay, once you have done with your exercise, you can click on the play button again for the discussion. Okay, are you ready? Now, pause your video. So I assume all of you have already done with your exercise. Now, let us discuss on the answers. Okay, look at number 2. On Tuesdays, I ride my bike. So which picture is ride my bike? Yes, very good. The answer is C. Okay, now let's go to number 3. On Wednesdays, I play computer games. Okay, which one is playing computer games? Yes, this one. Very good. Now let's go to number 4. On Thursdays, I play with toys. Okay, which one is the answer? Yes, very good. The answer is B. Okay, now number 5, I play on Fridays, I go swimming. So which one is the answer? Okay, superb. The answer is D. Very good. Okay, now let's look at the last one. On Saturdays and Sundays, I watch TV and sleep. So which one is the answer? Yeah, very good. The answer is F. So if you've got all correct, woohoo! Congratulations to you. But if you have any wrong answers, okay, please, I want you to write down the correct answers next to it. Okay, now we're going to do our second exercise. Okay, again in your English 2 book. Okay, you write down the day, the date. Okay, free time activities here, and also you're going to write your own poem. Okay, so how are you going to write your own poem? Okay, we've learned just now. I've shown you one sample of the poem in your Superminds book, isn't it? Okay, so you're going to write about my perfect week. Okay, this is the title, so you write down the title, and then you write down on Mondays. Okay, this is the example. I watch TV. So I want you to choose your own activities. Okay, let's say on Mondays I play ball. So you write down on Mondays I play ball. Okay, the activities are depending on you. Okay, so you are going to write down some sort of your own diary, but in a poem form. Okay, did you get it? So you write down on Mondays, on Mondays I sing. And then I want you to look for the picture of it. look at, okay, let's say this one I watch TV. So you are going to find a picture of a TV and you paste it next to the sentence. Okay. Let's say on Tuesdays one. On Tuesdays, I go swimming. So you look for a picture of person swimming or your own picture swimming. Okay, your own swimming picture. Okay, you cut and paste it next to the sentence. So you're going to write down on Mondays, I blah blah blah. On Tuesdays, I blah 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 blah. On Wednesdays, I blah 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 blah. On Thursdays, I blah 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 blah. So you're going to write down from Mondays to Sundays. There'll be 7 days. Okay, and you're going to write down about activities that you're going to do for the whole 7 days. Okay, if you have any problems, please call me, or please text me, or please WhatsApp, Telegram me. Okay, please ask me any questions. Okay, so that's all for now. So I assume to see you next week. Your kids, please stay safe, stay at home, and see you soon. Okay, bye.